Hey guys, it's me, Dave Santarelli. This is my first video here, so please be patient with me. I get really nervous. Um, and all right, let's start things off here. I wanted to talk about Monster. Last night I spent around 2 hours showing Kim my setup here on TD Ameritrade and showing her my charting analysis and showing her some setups to use since she's new to it as well. So I showed her some things, and while I was out shopping today, I got a message from her saying, Dave, I got some monster puts based on your charts that you sent me. So I came back home and I came to the office and I'm looking at it right now. All right, so let me show you this. Here is monster right here. Okay, and this chart, it's very basic, it's very simple. What I have here is I have the Bollinger Bands and I have the 50-day SMA, which is your 50-day simple moving average. Bollinger Band is very simple. See, the Bollinger Band here are these two lines. See this channel here with the purple or magenta, right up here and then right down here. Okay, Bollinger Bands are a very simple concept. Once a stock goes either above or below the outer or inner limits, it acts like a rubber band and shoots back in. So we see right here, Monster broke above the upper limits here and it shot back down. Broke above, shot back down. Down here it went below and it shot back up. Went above, shot back down, went below, shot back up, and you get the concept. So right now we see here is where Monster's at now. Monster's at 149.06 a share, and we seen what it just did here. It broke the outer limits. It violated the Bollinger Band here, so what we're expecting is a recourse. We're expecting that rubber band that's stretched out right now to snap back and the stock to drop back down here to this blue line, which is this is your simple moving average right here. So this is the 50-day simple moving average, and we're expecting it to, at least come back down right around here, which would be around 144 or lower. Okay, so this is this study. Like I said, it's a very simple concept, and these are two studies that work very well for me. And like I said, I have E-Trade, and here I am. I'm pointing to the screen right now, and I know you guys can't see this, but I'm used to Skyping, so I'm here pointing on the screen, and you guys can't see this. So, um, okay, all right. I'm just nervous. So let me get back to this now. So we've seen it usually stays in that channel, the purple or magenta channel here. It just violated that, so we're expecting to come back down, which, a 5 to 10 point pullback for me is what I'm expecting. So this is just one of the studies I use. Let's go to the other study I use right now, which here it is right here, and let me resize this so you guys can see it. Okay, here we go. So this is very simple. This is the standard deviation channel and linear regression. Okay, so Monster right here, I just want to make this very simple. Here we're looking at the magenta channels again. Monster has performed very well and stayed within this channel. We see right here in the beginning, it's staying within the channel. It reaches the upper limits here. Here's the high that it posted, and then it came back down, up, down, up, down, and it's staying within this channel. And this is how Monster has been behaving. There was the high, the 155.83. Here's the low of 138.6. Now this is where things get tricky. All right, we see Monster breaks above the normal trend it's been following, which is staying in this standard deviation channel right here, this magenta one. I'm pointing again, which you guys can't see. Sorry about that. I'll get used to it as more videos I may come along. So, like I said, right now we have Monster at 149.06 a share. It broke above the channel right here for the first time, and I'm expecting it to have a sharp pullback. We've seen right here, and once it broke this outer channel right here, it shot back quickly. So I'm expecting something like that to happen with Monster here. I'm expecting it to go right back down to around 142, which is a 7-point difference. Okay, so when I look at this, I think of the options. Okay, options is obviously my expertise, and I'm looking at this, I'm saying, okay, if I get the monthlies, that's what I want to work with, because time is on my side. Time is valuable for me for this option to work out. So I'm looking at this and I think, okay, I want to go with the monthlies. The August 21st expiration is just about a week away. Is that going to give me enough time? All right. And thinking about it, I think, no, I want some more time. So I'm thinking either go with the weeklies in September or with the September monthly expiration. Like I said, time's on your side. You always have the intrinsic value, you have extrinsic value. Intrinsic value is value built into the option premium. Or the strike. Say you have the $100 strike, the stock's at 101. You have $1 of intrinsic value, and there you go. So and then like say it's $2 premium, so you have $1 of intrinsic value and $1 of extrinsic value. Okay, very simple. I'm going to get into that in another video, but right now I would go with the September monthly expiration. I'd get about the 145 strike put, and that's what I would go with. I think that's a very good call for Monster. I think I mean, you've seen here it's in a downtrend. You see the standard deviation here. It's in a downtrend. Let me see, the chart here is the I have the 10-day 30-minute on right now. So all right, so that's the basic here. And like I said, what I would do, what I try to tell you guys a lot is, you know, like what I would do right now is buy the 145 strike put for September monthly expiration. And what I would do is I'd buy the 145 put, and then once this comes back down here and say it gets to around 145, obviously my put's probably going to double by then if it happens fairly quick within the next week or so. So if it does that, my options are going to double. So if I have the 145 strike put, and it doubles, then I could sell, say, the 135 strike put, maybe for the same amount that I paid for the 145 strike put, and that way the trade will cost me nothing. There's no way I could lose money. Or I would look for a strike that would basically put me in a spread that cost me nothing and no way I could lose money. Or you could just sell the put, take your double, and move on to your next investment. I want to try to open up my option chain here, but I have some personal information there that I can't share with you guys. So I'm going to make another video about the basics of calls and puts for all the new beginners in our room. And I hope you guys found this a little useful here. Like I said, I'm very nervous. It's my first video I'm making. So, you know, just be easy on me. Constructive criticism is always great. And looking to hear what you guys think. Obviously, I'm going to get better as time goes on and everything. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great night, and God bless. Good night.